about making a choice. That's why I came on here. That's why I started doing all this. Was I chose to show my vulnerability to give you the opportunity to be vulnerable. See, because we have this weird correlation between vulnerability and being weak. If you're vulnerable, you're a weak leader. You're a weak man, a weak woman, a weak soldier, a weak service member. But I can counter that and argue with you that we always talk about we're only strong as our weakest link. So if you're not actively focusing on what makes you weak and making yourself stronger against that, then you're weak. Vulnerability does not mean that you sit back and say, oh, this bad thing has happened to me. Say, no, this is a bad thing that's happened to me and I'm giving it a face now. I can fight it because I can see it. I've made it real. And that's the biggest thing about PTSD is we guilt trip ourselves into feeling like we're the only ones who feel this way. That we shouldn't be feeling this way because people have had it worse or are in worse situations. See, like for me, I have PTSD and non-epileptic seizures. That's what got me kicked out of the military. And I feel guilty because I know there's people out there missing arms and legs and their life completely got turned on their head, but yet here I am able to somewhat function. But that's not how we have to look at it. We have to accept that this weakness is there for me. I'm vulnerable enough to realize I need to correct this and fix this weakness. That's why I make these videos. So that you can see me, someone willing to admit that they have vulnerabilities and weaknesses that they're trying to fix. So you can feel a little bit better about that. A little bit more willing to open up to somebody close. And if you don't want to open up to anybody close, I understand. Open up to me here. Make this your safe place. It's also why I'm doing the bill. All right? I'm doing it because there's a whole lot of families in weak places right now. That doesn't make them weak families. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying they're in positions where the weaknesses are exposed. And this bill, it aims to help fight that weakness, to fight that vulnerability so they can live a normal life, or as normal as possible without the ones they lost. That's all it's about. So please, share this everywhere. I need this to blow up so that I can get more support for this bill.